Hey guys, it is Saturday morning here in the Philippines, and today we're unboxing the Autoworld 1985 Chevy Silverado Fleetside. And for our background, I brought out my old Route 66 abandoned garage, and this is the first time we've used it in a video since I think February, and it's seen better days. The window slats are knocked out, and then the front door is missing, but it actually looks even more abandoned and desolate, like you would see it in a deserted desert highway somewhere. So anyways, yeah, it needs some repair work, but still good for doing videos as a background. But here's the star of today's show. This is our 85 Chevy Silverado Fleetside. This is from your release 5 version B. And this is in the same set, or from the same set, as the Challenger TA we unboxed the other day at Mr. Norm's dealership. I'm trying to bring out my old diorama stuff and get it back into our videos. I'm not going to set up any permanent displays yet, so that's why we still got this bland white background and such. But maybe someday, as I said, we'll start constructing Mr. Norms together with some cars and such, and do maybe random unboxings of stuff here at the old garage, if it's not a Mopar and such, things like that. So they give us some kind of eye candy for the background. So anyways, this is your two-tone 85 Silverado. It is in tan and dark brown poly. And this is one of 17,322. And man, Autoworld has stepped up their production numbers quite a bit over the years. I remember when it used to only be like 3,000 or 2,000, 5,000. Very limited on their production. And this is the back of the card. As you can see, it's the same setup. Collect all 6, your muscle trucks. And it is your 85 Chevy Silverado, your 66 Chevy Suburban, and the 2020 Chevy Silverado ZL1 Trail Boss. Then you have 2 in the Modern Muscle, which is your 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat, and your 95 Toyota Supra. Vintage Muscle is the 1970 Dodge Challenger TA. It's really cool to see them bringing back these older Mopar castings. I mentioned that the other day in my video, but I seen where they brought out the Dodge Dart again. They brought back the 73, 74 Plymouth Roadrunner. Really love those castings, and I'm going to grab a couple of them for Mr. Norm's whenever it's possible. Even though the Roadrunner is a Plymouth, it's still is a Mopar, so I can put it in there as like a used car or something like that, I guess. So anyways, the bottom here just tells you about their chase vehicles, the Ultra Reds and stuff, things like that. And well, actually it tells you about the ultimate Autoworld checklist. Sorry, I thought it said Ultra Red, my bad. So, and then it shows you a pic of the last release from release 4, your A and B releases. So the Lincoln is a very cool casting too, if you guys haven't seen that yet. So let's go ahead and get him out of the package. This is another one that looks like it's still sealed, but it's not. As I said, if you're careful with these, you can open them where you do not destroy it, and you can put them back in the package to display later on. So let's get him out, and we'll take a close-up look at it. So, here we are. 85 Chevy Silverado. Era correct rally wheels. And they did a really nice job on these wheels. It even looks like it's got the chrome trim ring and the chrome center cap. But the wheel itself still looks like it has a brushed silver finish. Like it's painted silver. Very nice touch from Autoworld on these wheels. The black trim around the wing window and stuff. The only thing this is lacking is mirrors, but because those are the type of mirrors that are kind of like on a little pedestal, I guess that's why they didn't put them on here, because they're too easy to break. They could take a tip from Mini GT though and use like rubberized mirrors. That may be the answer. But that's the only downside of these castings, and also the sloping rear wheel opening. I always point that out when I unbox one of these because I just cannot get over that. The first releases I think were even worse, but I don't know, that still doesn't look too good to me. And what's cool, these do have the opening tailgate, but they got it right with all the trim, Chevrolet on the tailgate, detailed handle, vanity plate says 1985. Nice detail in the bed. You have the corrugated metal wheel tubs. And then the bumpers are separate pieces, which is cool. Painted tail lights, not acrylic, but they still look very nice. Your fender badges, door handles, and such. Nice detail in the grille. You're correct with the vertical up and down headlights. Opening hood, detailed small block. 350, I guess, 305 maybe. So very nicely done casting. Nice detail in the chassis, as you can see. It's got the ladder frame, transfer case, your front and rear differentials. So very nicely done. Very cool casting from Autoworld. Put him here, and it looks very suiting, like he should be there or something. So guys, that wraps it up for our unboxing of the 1985 Chevy Silverado Fleetside from Autoworld Round 2. We'll be back maybe next week with another unboxing or some tour of a place around Manila. Not sure yet. It's all weather permitted on like what we're going to do with like the stuff around Manila. So stay tuned for our next video, guys. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, take care.